Echoes of Wisdom, YOW, marks a significant return to 2D Zelda games, offering rich lore that ties it into the established timeline of the franchise. Unlike the more ambiguous Wild Era games, YOW clearly connects to the broader history of Hyrule, prompting fans to consider its place within the timeline. Confirmed timeline placement. YOW's backstory reveals connections to the creation myth introduced in Ocarina of Time, detailing the origins of the Triforce and introducing the antagonist, Null, a primordial entity predating the world's creation. This places YOW chronologically before any other game, including Skyward Sword, suggesting that it explores events at the very dawn of Hyrule's history. Distinction from other titles. While both Breath of the Wild, and Tears of the Kingdom, Teot-Ike, have been confirmed by developers to fit within the Zelda timeline, their connections remain nebulous and debated among fans. In contrast, YOW establishes a clear link to the overarching lore. Its narrative incorporates themes and characters from earlier entries, solidifying its place in the series' canon. Character context and recognition. YOW introduces new versions of Link and Zelda, as neither recognizes each other at the game's outset, indicating that this story takes place in a unique timeline. The presence of familiar characters, like Damp and Liberi, in different roles further emphasizes this new iteration of the narrative. Notably, Ganon acknowledges Link from a previous battle, but it's revealed that this encounter was with an echo created by Null, not the actual Ganon. Timeline speculations. Given Ganon's design in YOW, the game must occur in a timeline where this beastly version of Ganon exists. This narrows it down to either the child timeline or the downfall timeline, as the adult timeline lacks Ganon's reappearance post-Wind Waker. Conclusion. While the exact placement of Echoes of Wisdom in the Zelda timeline may remain speculative for now, its backstory and character dynamics suggest it sits at the very beginning of Hyrule's history, introducing foundational elements that resonate with the lore of the entire series. Fans will likely continue to debate its exact position, but its ties to established events create a compelling narrative bridge within the beloved franchise.